Okay guys, today I'm trying to get barreled. Getting barreled is the pinnacle of surfing. What every surfer dreams of, but most never achieve. Last year, I got my first teeny tiny little taste at a barrel. It wasn't a proper barrel, and so I'm hungry for more. A barrel in surfing is a wave that sucks back and leaves a cavity that surfers can ride through and get spit out.
Whoa. I didn't know you didn't do any of that.
I just felt it in the moment. Today, the conditions are perfect. 4 to 6 foot glassy faces, slightly offshore wind, and the swell direction is perfectly hitting the south shore. If I want to walk away today with a barrel in my name, there are 3 things I have to do to optimize my chances of getting a barrel. Number 1, I have to take off deep and commit. Number 2, I have to go for bigger waves. The wave has to be big enough that I can fit. Number 3, I have to maximize my wave count. Get those waves up. Ever since I was a little kid watching Surf's Up, I knew that one day my dream was to get spat out of a big fat barrel. And I'm gonna make that happen if it's the last thing I do. So let's get out there. Try to get some waves. Bye. Well, I'll see you later.
Bye.
I'm gonna go get spat out of a big fat barrel.
I'm already falling. I'm already falling. Straight in the moment. I'm already falling.
Morning. It's time to take out the blade. Oh, I'm over here at Ala Moana. I don't even know what of the swell been there. It's just been pumping every single day. It's been insane. It's gonna be perfect. Hopefully it's glassy. I think it's on a rising tide. Sun is out. Got the 5-6 tide-old gremlin today. Dang, it's only like 9 a.m. right now and it's already kind of cooking outside. It's pretty hot. That's okay, I'll feel good in the water. All that stuff to do, suit up, put on a bit of sunscreen, and head out there. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to walk across the reef. And it's probably gonna be pretty shallow. But I think the waves are gonna be worth it. Damn, it's insanely pretty today. See, the waves are as good as it is pretty. God damn. Look at that water. I've been surfing like every single day, so I'm definitely warmed up. Oh, what's that over there? Look at this water. Wow. The tide is extremely low right now. That is so pretty. I'm probably gonna say it a million times in this video, but this has to be one of the prettiest days I've ever surfed in my entire life. And the conditions are perfect. It's not too big. It's 4 to 6 foot wave faces. The wind is slightly offshore and the swell direction is perfectly hitting the south shore. First things first, I have to walk about half a mile out past the reef after a long swim. Definitely a tough way to get to the surf spot, but it's so worth it today. This is about 2 inches of water. So hopefully I don't ding the blade today. Piling out while surfing, you never really know what to expect. And so I didn't go out today knowing for certain that there's gonna be barrels, but I was crossing my fingers. Oh, it's so slow. Please, just let me get out. Low tide isn't good for me paddling out, but it is perfect for barreling conditions. Oh, I don't want to ding my board. Damn. Whenever the tide is low, I feel like waves just suck back and wall up crazy hard right on the reef. Get me out of here. I'm in like less than a foot of water. Honestly, 90 to 95% of the time I go out surfing, I'm not surfing closeouts or a wave that's even remotely close to a barrel. It has to be perfect conditions. I'd love to go to a wave pool one day because you could just flip it to the barrel setting and just practice on repeat over and over again. I feel like that's one of the major blockades in my barrel journey. I made it. I'm pretty fired up because I just made it out to the lineup and I can already see waves curling. Damn, okay, I'm already feeling good off the warm-up wave. Right as I dropped in, I could already start to feel the wave slightly start to curl. I tried to pull in, but the wave wasn't big enough and it wasn't sucking back far enough. That's when I kind of got the first hint that I might be able to have some fun today.
Tell me why lies. Touch me like a secret.
Okay. Warm-up. That's fun.
Stay until the morning. Stay through the night. I'm already falling. I'm already falling. Stay in the moment.
Maybe if I would have stalled, I could have gotten into a little something there, but I mean, I still had one hell of a ride. Oh, that feels so good right away in the morning.
Be my serotonin. Tell me why lies. Touch me like a secret. No one knows fine. Pull me in close. Look in my eyes.
It is just glassy perfection.
I'm already falling. Stay in the moment.
I was barreling, but... Oh my god. Okay, that was my first real little vision. Oh, you could see it start barreling and it looked like this perfect almondy barrel. But unfortunately, there was just no space for me and I just punched through the back of the wave. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I was so deep. I'm trying to sit on the inside, but the guy that was more on the shoulder had the right idea. Oh, I mean, honestly, it's just so sick watching back this footage. What you're not seeing is that when I dove off, I curled up in a ball and just got ragdolled. The ocean sucked me down and I had to kick off the reef. And then of course, after all that, my battery died. So I had to go all the way back to my car and get a new battery. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. Ah, still pretty ass water. Okay, I'm back. I got another battery. Oh, that sucks. It's been hours since I stepped foot in the water, but I was only out there for like 20 minutes. Still caught a couple nice ones. Damn, and then there's that set at the end. I pulled right into the closeout. I'm gonna try and pack as many closeouts as I can today, because maybe one will have an accident. I can't lie, I did jump off the reef on that last one. Didn't cut up my feet at all. Still not the nicest. I'm not gonna try and do that, but I think the tide's rising. The waves are good. They're glassy. So I'm stoked. Yes, let's get back. I got like 70% of the battery. I don't know why my batteries weren't charging. That was weird. Okay, we're back. I have to do this all over again, which really sucks, but it's okay. It's worth it today. It is so pretty right now. Out of nowhere, immediately as I got back into the lineup, the biggest set of the day comes through. Holy shit. What? Oh my god. What a fucking shit. As you can see in the video, this wave is over this guy's head. Not as big as the waves in my last video, which, by the way, I got a ton of comments calling me out on the 6 to 8 foot claim, which honestly is my bad. I should have explained it a bit more. Last video, I was surfing 6 to 8 foot wave faces, and that was the forecast. I definitely wasn't catching the sets. I was probably catching the smaller waves, but the action camera did make it look smaller. The biggest wave I caught was definitely at least a foot or 2 above my head. It was as big or bigger than this wave. I know it's super hard to tell how big waves are when you don't have that third person perspective, especially because the action cameras distort the footage so much. So in the future, hopefully I can get more third person angles. Turns out there's power in the water today. Whew. Oh, okay. I was too deep again, and another guy snagged the shoulder. I really thought I could make that one, but I had to punch through the back. There's definitely not enough space for me. In the future, I think I want to try and commit more rather than punching out the back, but it's tough because it's a split-second decision, and in my head, I know if I make the wrong decision, I'm gonna get caught on the inside.
Be my serotonin. Tell me why lies. No one knows fine. Pull me in close. Look in my eyes.
I don't mind catching little small ones. They really wall up nice on the inside.
Okay, back-to-back waves, and I totally thought that wave was gonna curl over me. It started to, but then the white water kind of just crumbled. I need an in-between wave. In between the ones where I'm too deep and when I'm too on the shoulder.
Too deep.
It's hard because I want to be deep so I can instantly pull in, and I don't want to be too on the shoulder. Plus, I'm trying to navigate the crowd. I think I just got to keep throwing myself in it. I'm definitely having fun though. Just being in the wave, getting these visions is getting me so excited. I wasn't talking a lot because there's a ton of people around me, but this is honestly one of my favorite sessions I've had in the past couple of months. Okay, I'm getting a little frustrated because I'm waiting a long time and I'm sitting right next to everyone, but I'm just too deep.
No turn, but finally got one. So tough to this crowd.
It's honestly really tough to get a turn in when the wave is going this fast. I felt like I was racing down the line. But I don't know, maybe I should try and slow down because maybe that's when the barrel will start curling over. Even just a year ago, I was really struggling pulling right into these closeouts. Getting up on your feet in seconds is so difficult. You have to land your feet perfectly every time, be facing the right direction. There's so many different factors that go into it, and me still being on my learning journey every single time I'm out here in the water, I'm trying to see what works, see what doesn't, and put that knowledge to use the next time I go in the water.
Stay in the moment. Be my serotonin. Don't let go this time. I'm already falling. I'm already falling.
Yeah.
I'm already falling. Don't let go this time. Be my serotonin. Tell me why lies. Touch me like a secret. No one knows fine. Pull me in close. Look in my eyes.
You can see how fast the wave is racing me down the line. I was about to go into a bottom turn and then it started closing out in front of me. I was like, what the hell? But anyway, my battery's about to die. The crowd is getting absolutely insane. There's about 100 guys out here right now. And I've been out here already for about 3 hours. So I think I have one more chance, one more shot to try and get a barrel today. Okay, I think that was the biggest one of the entire day. Let's break that down. I instantly popped up, was standing, and it started curling over. The reason I didn't commit, because I knew this was my last wave. You can see there's a guy right in my line. If I would have got demolished, I would have landed right on top of him. So I made the smart decision to punch out the back. And I mean, there was definitely no way I was getting out of that thing. But I feel like today has gotten me one step closer to getting that proper barrel. Subscribe if you want to keep following the journey. And huge shout out to all of my members. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me. If you guys want access to all of these videos early, exclusive content, and so much more, consider becoming a part of the Turtle team. And I'll see you next time.